Hi and welcome. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is January 23rd, 2020. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. And if you are visiting for my first time to my channel, I just want to say thank you. And I hope you get a takeaway from the videos I produce. For all intents and purposes, my channel is to help inspire and share. And when I come across some information I feel valuable, I would like to share it with you guys, I will be posting on this YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about the YouTube video editor. The other day I created a video and I noticed I had a freeze frame in there. I don't know if you guys seen the video I posted up. It was done yesterday, January 22nd, of course. And in the video, I had like a freeze frame in there where I just turned my head and I didn't do anything. All you heard was voice and the picture was like a still frame there. So I said, oh my gosh, I said it was a 45-minute video and I didn't want to redo it again. I didn't want to delete it and then re-edit it and then put it back up again. So YouTube, for those who aren't familiar with it, they do have a video editor built in within the YouTube infrastructure there. And you could trim and delete parts out of that there you don't want in your video. So I went crazy trying to figure it out at one point, but I eventually figured it out, and I want to share that information with you guys out there. So I'm going to bump out of the screen, and the whole premise behind this video, folks, is just to let you guys know out there that if you do upload a video and you don't want to go through the whole thing, delete it, and redo it all over again, this allows you to just cut and splice parts out of it that maybe that doesn't seem to be helping the video out. You may want to take those parts out for whatever reason. Maybe you don't like the way it came out, you don't like the ending, you might want to add certain things to it, or take out certain parts. This video editor will let you do that there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump out of the screen here and I'm going to go jump on the computer, and we're going to go to that site there, to YouTube, and I'm going to show you how I corrected the problem with that video. Now I'm going to go to a different channel though, because I don't want to do it all over again. I don't want to actually hit it, but on the other YouTube channel I have, I'm going to walk you through it, how it's done, and I'm going to explain a little about it, and then I'll do a closing part at the end of the video, and hopefully we can keep this short and sweet. So please stick around and check it out. Thanks. Okay, the first thing you want to do is go to the video that you want to do the editing with. Okay, so I'm on my other channels. I do have other YouTube channels. This one here is the Shop RJ Pasini for Great Deals on eBay channel. And I'm just going to use an example. I don't want to really make any modifications. I just want to show you how to get there, and if you did have to edit something out or just trim or splice, how it's done. And I had to go through it, like I said, through trials and tribulations, so to speak, to play around with this thing here. I know you might say it's simplified, but in some cases, it's the little minor details that, if it's left out or it's not said in the beginning or well within that video, can create a problem. For me anyway, the videos I was watching yesterday on how to do this here wasn't giving me the answers I needed. So I figured rather than drive you guys crazy for yourselves, if you had to go looking for this or try to do it yourself, I'll save you the time and trouble. But anyway, let's go here now. What you want to do is you want to pick on a specific video. On this channel here, I only have 7 videos, whatever. So it doesn't really matter. But I don't want to make any changes. I just want to show you the step I left out as to why I couldn't get it to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this one on here, and we're not going to play it. All right, we're going to pause it right now. Let's pause. And what we're going to do is go to edit video right over here. I'm going to click it on. And when it takes you there, you're going to go to the edit window. There's on the left side here, you're going to see it says edit, editor, edit, editor. Sorry. So you're going to click that on. Okay. And what you're going to do is, it applies a timeline place where you get started. We don't really need to do that right now. I already did that. I know all about this stuff. What you want to do is when you hit over here, you're going to have the key here. It says skip back 10 seconds, skip forward 10 seconds. This is your mute. You can mute it, whatever. And this is your play button. So let's play it. Okay, you're going to get that's my signature music right now. It's not mine, but you know what I'm saying. I like to start my videos with that. So what you want to do is, let's say I wanted to trim this part out here, and I just wanted to jump right to the video. Okay, like this here. So what I would do is I would hit the trim button like this. It's going to bring another window at the bottom over here. It's going to split, cancel, preview. What you want to do is you want to hit the split. Right now, it's that part is split. And what you want to do is you want to, let's say you want to cut out let's say I want to cut all this out up to here, right? Hold on for a second here. Wait, let me just do this one more time here. Bear with me 1 second. Let's split it. Let's say we did that. We already split it. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry. My computer is non-responsive sometimes. I'm sorry about that. And what you would do is, what would happen if you played the video, if you play it back, this will skip from here and it should jump right over here. So let's check it out. Let me move this guy back here. Can you do it this way? Let's play it this way here. I just want to welcome all of those who hit my channel. It's a new channel. We don't need to hear the whole video there. Let's go back over here for a second here. Let's go back. Now let's see. This is what was driving me crazy yesterday. All right, I know, kind of like speeding it up. I'm sorry. You could speed it up. You could also edit the trim with time too. Now, if everything goes right, it should just jump from here right to there. Let's see what happens here. But anyway, I'm going to show you what little thing there now. It says save on here right now. It should jump. Bingo. It went right there. Okay. That's the way it would work. That's how you would trim it out. Now, all right, let's just pause this here for a second. Let's pause it. Okay. Let's say I wanted this cut out. Okay. And you want to save it. So when you just click the save is one thing. Nothing really happens. I'm clicking it right now with my mouse click. What you want to do is click on the options here. Well, we previewed it, right? Let's say we preview it. Hold on for a second here. We preview it. Okay, now all right, after you preview it, I'm sorry, guys. You preview it, and you're happy with that part. Remember, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. When you go to save, right, it's going to say it might take a few hours to change. Apply during that time. Viewers will see the current version on the video. You won't be able to make any other changes to the video. While you wait, you could leave this site. Okay, so when you click save here, let's get out of this here. You're going to come up to this here with options. Okay, now here's the thing that I don't remember seeing in the video. I'm not saying I didn't play the video all the way because I wanted to know I wanted to get right down to the bare bones. I didn't want to go through all of this here and hearing a guy talk about this, that, and everything. All I'm curious to know is, let's cut right to the chase. How do you save it and how do you make it rectified? So when you click save as new, you're going to get this window that pops up now, folks. This is the part I didn't see. Okay, so you're going to have private, unlisted, and public. Now, if you want it to go public, you're going to hit that button. And what you want to do, because you're going to have duplicates, is delete the video. And then you're going to go over here and say save as new. Okay, but make sure that is what you want, because if not, I don't know if you could redo it again. Someone said you could redo it again, and the title is going to change from Shop RJ Pasini. It's going to say copy of Shop RJ Pasini, and it tells you right here, your video and some features will be copied and saved as a new video. What's saved, any trims and blurs. What's not saved, end screens, cards, and other features. Okay, so keep that in mind. But this was the part that was driving me crazy, because I thought after I did this here, because I wasn't aware of this. Let me get out of here really quick. But just remember this: when it says publish, you could do it public. When you publish, you could publish it for public, unlisted, and private. And you could also delete the original video. Okay. Now, I don't know if you leave that there, if you leave the video there, if it's going to do anything. I deleted the original video, so the new one will refresh. Okay. Now, this is the part that was driving me crazy, because when I'm hitting over here, I'm hitting save. You know, when you hit save, you're going to get this message, and then you're going to click this. Don't forget, now you're going to click this as well. You're going to click this, and then, but also when you're doing that, go to the options. See the three little dots? Go to the options and say save as new. Okay, and then follow the process over here, which is very simple. You want to publish it public, unlisted, private, and then if you want to delete the original, that's what you did. And then you say save as new. That's the part that was driving me crazy, because every time I was doing it, and people say, well, didn't you hit the change? I did. I mean, the save, yes, I did. I did hit the save, but it wasn't working. Now, again, my computer could be non-responsive. Sometimes I get little crazy things that go on my computer, because sometimes I have a lot of stuff running in the background. You can see the task manager here has stuff running here. You click this on here, you're going to see more stuff running. But I need these things to run in the background. I need it to run for me to do my videos and stuff like that. A lot of this stuff is and I need to run this stuff. Okay, but for the most part, it may have caused a little glitch. Maybe when I did click the save, but I would remember all of that stuff there, and I did this here. And it wasn't working for some reason. And every time I went back, I waited hours. I waited the whole day, and I came back and looked at the video. I was like, oh man, that glitch is still there. That freeze frame. I want it out, you know, because people are watching it. You know, I'm surprised no one commented and said, hey, what's with the freeze frame there? I don't know if you guys seen it. You probably did, but that's how it's done. This is how it's done. And you could always, and if you always don't get nervous, you could always discard the changes. Okay, you could always undo them. Like that, you could always undo the change. Just keep clicking the button. It'll take you right back there again, and you're back to square one. Okay, and everything goes right back to normal again. But you know, I'm not knocking the people that did the video, that talked about the editing, the video, YouTube's video editor. It's just that maybe they had it at the end. I don't recall seeing it, but this part was very important to me with the options. Right now, because it's, you know, I didn't make any changes, but what you want to do going forward is save as new. You could always revert back to the original. Okay, if you decide, you know what, the heck with it, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to revert back to the original. Okay, it's not set in stone because you could always undo. You could also redo it. If you want to redo it too, you could also redo it too, and it goes right back again if you changed your mind. But that's how you would splice stuff out. That's what I had to do with the video, because the one I did yesterday about YouTube creators use Filmora, I had that freeze frame. I don't know if you guys knew what I was talking about, seen it. It was driving me crazy. And I'm looking, I said, oh my gosh. And I said, look at these people probably watching this video, probably seen, you know, they're looking at the video and they're probably saying, what's the deal here? You know, what's with this here? The guy's talking about video editing. He's got a freeze frame. I guess it was an oversight on my part. But anyway, yeah, so that's how that's done. If you use the YouTube video editor. I don't know if there's going to be more changes coming. I heard someone online was saying that there may be new stuff added to it, and I don't know. You know, I'm just sharing this information with you guys. Okay, after that process is done, the other thing I want to share with you really quick is when you go back to your screen, your home page. Let's go back over here. Let's get back to the home page, guys. All right, what's going to happen here is, let me see if I can get back to this. 1 second here. I want to go, nope, I don't want to play that. No. Okay. Let me stop this here for a second here. Let me just pause it. Oops, let me pause it. There we go. Oh, I can't pause it. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go over here, and this video is still playing. All right, okay. All right, let's go back over here. My computer is going fluky. Oh, we don't want to go to that one. We want to go to the, switch the account again. What did that happen there? Okay, here we go. I want to go back to this one here. Yeah, because if I go to that one, you'll see the other videos. All right, I want to go to this one here, but I don't want to play this just yet. What you want to do is after you make that correction, all right, if I can get here, and this video is playing. Let's see if I can get over here. That's it. All right, this one I want to go to. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. You go to YouTube channel. Okay, all right. And what you're going to do is, again, you're going to go to Customize Channel. And the only reason I'm saying is because you're going to have duplicates now. You're not going to see it in this one here because I don't have it, you know, there's not, I didn't actually make the correction on. So what's going to go over here to Video Manager, click up here. I really do apologize, my computer runs slow, folks. Okay, as soon as it loads up. Okay, now what you would see here, all right, these are the videos, these are just my demo videos. This here is abandoned. I don't know why these second I have to get these here. I don't know why it's that like that. Well, if you come across things like that, you could just delete them. I don't know why those. I didn't know why they're on there, to be honest with you. Let's see if we could do this here. Delete the videos altogether. I don't want to delete. I just want to delete the ones with that process abandoned. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get fluky things like that. There might have been videos that I produced and I didn't want to put them up later on. I ended up taking them off or whatever. Didn't follow through with them. So let's get rid of that really quick. Hopefully. Maybe I shouldn't have done it with this video. Okay, there you go. All right, so now that they're out. All right, so what's going to happen, folks, is you're going to get one over here, and it's, after you make the corrections, let's say this is the one we're doing. Let's say this one here, right? I think that was the one. What happens is you're going to get one that's going to say a copy. It's going to have copy over there, all right? What you're going to do is you're going to click that on, and you're going to go to More Actions. I'm not going to delete it, and you're going to hit Delete, and that'll get rid of that one. Okay. Now, here's the thing I did notice with the other ones. Whoop, I don't want to do. I don't want to delete it. Here's what I did notice with the other ones, though. If you do have views on it, or if you have likes, views and likes on there, they will go away as well. So keep that in mind. Okay. So this is something, like I said again, it can happen. You know, that's probably why YouTube put that video editor in there to, try to create a time and trouble from redoing a video all over again. So keep that in mind when you're doing that, though. Make sure you come to the video manager after you do it, like I said again, and check, because you're going to see, like I said, if this is the one, I think this is the one I was working on. I believe this is it. I could be wrong. You'll see two of them. You'll see the original one, right? And you'll see the other one will say right below it, copy. And if you're going to delete the original one, that's when you're going to come over here and you're going to click that on there, and you're going to go to more actions, and you're going to delete forever. Okay, it gives you a response if you want to actually do that. All right, so keep that in mind. Of course, when you come here, you could always you could check out the details of the video. You click it on here. You could have the details here. You could change it around. You could create the thumbnail if you want to edit it there. Actually, let's see. Can I do this here? Oh, I don't have any playlists. Okay, I was going to say mine's all updated while I'm here. And then you could do things like that. If you want to add more tags to your video, you could do things like that, of that nature. Okay, and then if we go back, you're going to see some other stuff there where you could also do as well. You could check the analytics on it. Okay, if you want to check the analytics to see, how good that video was doing, which was not really that good, 13 views. But again, I don't really promote this channel too much. So, I mean, for whatever I have is what I have. According to this, it says it's up to 86%. So, I don't know. And then, of course, you could do all the other stuff. You could see the engagement, the audience. I have those subscribers on this here. And but I'm saying within YouTube, you could do all of that there and there. You can get the information there. Let's see what else they got over here. This is your comments, if it had comments. This one here is other options here. You could view it on YouTube. You can get a shareable link. You could promote it. You could download. You could delete forever, edit the title and description. So keep that in mind as well. What other things they got here? And then you got over here your TubeBuddy little thing here. That's where you could check it out. Some other stuff too. You could check it out if you're with TubeBuddy. I'm signed up with TubeBuddy, and I'm also signed up with vidIQ. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is January 23rd, 2020. I want to say in closing, thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. And if this is the first time visiting my YouTube channel, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to check it out. And I want to also say, for those of you out there that are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, follow your dreams, your passions, go for it, be real, be original, and just let things go as that, let them go, let it grow organically. It'll pick up on its own. If people like your content, and hopefully they'll like you, your channel will grow in no time. I just want to say thank you again. Have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye for now.